zone at the moment, and I'm watching Nick Ball versus Darren Goodman from Australia. Darren is undefeated, and Nick Ball's got one draw, which was controversial. So it's going to be a very exciting fight. I think Ball is 28 and Darren is Goodman is 26. It's for the featherweight championship of the world, WBA. So I'm looking forward to this fight. Also, like, if anyone does watch me, if you press the like button or even just comment and say anything about boxing, because I'm a massive boxing fan. I've been for many years. So be interesting to see how this one goes. They just got the cornermen, getting them ready, getting warmed up. I've never done a boxing fight commentary before or watch along, so I thought I'd give it a go. I've tried football over the last 2 days. Boxing is probably my main passion, so yeah, it's a lot easier because there's only 2 of them. Trying to do a football match is quite hard. So anyone watching, if you'd like to leave a comment, let's talk boxing, press the like button and be gratefully helpful to my channel. So yeah, let's go. Let's talk boxing. It's quite exciting really, because our featherweight, I've always loved fighters. Featherweight. Hopefully a number of people will come and watch it with me. Or if they're watching it, just live stream with me and we can talk about the fight as we go along. I'm all up for that. Obviously, this is the co-main fight, and then you've got White versus Moses, or Moses versus White, which I'm looking forward to in a bit. Just the prelim warm-ups at the moment. Wrecking Ball is the favourite for this fight. So let's get it on. Da, 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 da. The problem with me is my internet's terrible. So it's like sometimes when the fight starts to start, my internet goes down, which is rather annoying. Let me have that before the fight starts. there you go. Hopefully it'll be a cracker. Right, they're getting ready now. Got a bit long build up. So it's Ball versus Goodman. Wow, I like Ball. He's got like a cracking jab. This is the second round. First round, I think Ball won anyway. Goodman's a bit taller. Obviously, I grew up watching Barry McGuigan and that. So I've always liked the featherweights. Quite a stocky little fighter, isn't he? So honestly, I did like the look at this fight when I saw the card and that. It's not all about big heavyweights, I don't believe. If anyone's watching, if you please press the like button, I'd greatly appreciate it, even if you go off the channel. So like, I think Goodman looks like he's got a longer reach, but Ball is very stocky. I remember when he actually won the title. So it's a bit cagey first two rounds, I think. But I still think Ball's done enough. It's quite hard doing a commentary while you're actually watching it. But yeah, anyone who's watching, if you want to talk about boxing, just leave some comments and we could talk while I go on about the fight. About 30 seconds left around number 2. Being very close. As I say, I think Ball is in control. His punches are landing a bit more solid. Goodman's just doing long range punching. Yeah, so if you're watching, who's your favourite fighter? I'm always up for talking boxing. It's probably my favourite sport, that and football. But I've got a soft spot for boxing. Yeah, so if you want to discuss anything, I can. So that's the end of round 2. Also, the only thing I don't like about DAZN channel is now I waffle on a lot, which is sometimes a bit annoying, but you get the obligatory fighter that no one really knows about being interviewed in between rounds. It's obviously it's the minute interval. Cornermen doing their magic. Having a good word with Goodman, getting him pepped up for the next round. So this is like just started round 3 of 12. Ball likes to cover up and go under. I think Goodman's quite more happy that a bit of a longer range kind of style. But I'll still have ball up front for the first 2 rounds. Oh. Well, I must say Goodman is quite a slight, slippery fighter. He does like kind of ducking and diving a bit, which is quite interesting to watch. Nice left hand from Ball there. Goodman's picked up the pace in the 3rd round, definitely. 1 minute to go. Oh, I love the way Ball just launches himself at his opponent. I know he did want to have a 1st round knockout. Bit of headbutting, but you get that at lower weight categories. Nice uppercut. Good covering up by Ball. Goodman holding on. Not a good sign. Nearly coming to the end of round 3. Trying to oh, nice punch. End of round 3. Bit of a closer round that. I think Goodman put up a great performance. But Ball knows what he's doing. He likes to stand up in his corner. Sorry, my internet keeps buffering on me, which is a pain. Right, so getting ready for round 4. Not good sure if Goodman's actually coming out. Right, he's come out. Did look like he was reluctant to come out. God, these 4 rounds have gone quick, to be honest. But then they always do when you watch featherweight. He's getting some body shots in Goodman, but he's not. They're not as accurate as balls, I don't think. You just feel like one big wrecking ball from ball, and Goodman to go down. But they're both unbeaten, so something's going to give today. Goodman's never lost a fight, and Ball's only ever drawn one and won the rest. This might actually go the whole distance. If anyone is actually watching this, who's your favourite fighter of all time? I was a big heart for Mike Tyson. And obviously Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler. I love them. Hmm? I think Goodman's got a better combination going in it in the fourth round. I think this is going to be his round. Goes so quick. There's only 10 seconds left. Interesting to see how the judges. Oh, it's like a slugfest, proper boxing match. It's getting annoying in my internet. I've been waiting all day for this boxing, to be honest. Please forgive me. I know someone's sitting there watching me. But yeah, as I say, my internet's playing up. I might have to stop the stream. Right, we're off again. So, on the unofficial scoring card, says it's even, which, to be fair, you couldn't really argue with. So we're in round 5. I suppose you could justify giving Goodman a couple more rounds that I gave to Ball. Like a powerhouse. It goes right down into a crouching position, Ball. And then bang. Goodman's playing like the long range kind of fight game. Nice combination for Ball there. As I say, if anyone else is watching the fight and want to have a discussion in the comments, I'm willing to talk about it. It's going to be quite close to call actually. Right. Near the end of the fifth. Nearly halfway through the fight. It's really hard to split what the judges are going to go for, to be honest. Bit of a mark under Goodman's eye would be his right side. So he's taking more punches. Though Ball's punches don't really look like they're hitting hard, they're doing their job. They're very accurate. Oh, a nice uppercut, right cross, left hook. Round 6. Here you go. Yeah, round 6. Ball on top of it's taking the centre of the ring. Got Goodman covering well. Ball's got quite a stocky physique really. Like for a featherweight. But oh, nice double jab by Ball. Goodman jab. He's using a jab a lot in body cuts. But he's not really doing much else. He's getting more damage than Ball is. And Ball keeps going on the attack. About a minute, just over a minute left. Ball's taking his time. It's quite interesting because you don't know whether Goodman's actually going to run out of steam. I mean, he looks pretty fit, but Ball's just kind of working him down. Nice combination there by Ball. Right cross. Goodman, you can't usually like using the head. So, half a minute to go. See, then even though he's like tip tapping, ball is accurate, and he's doing some marking on Goodman's head. So Goodman's going to have to do something really good and special to get this title off ball. But coming near to the end, around 6. It's been quite a technical fight, to be honest. That's the break in between. Harlem Eubank. I wonder if he's related to Chris Eubank. I'll still give it ball about a round or two. I think actually it's the longest bit is in between the fight. The rounds have gone really quick. It's a 12-round fight. Really quite enjoying that. So this should be round 7. Just started. Yeah. I like the low stance of ball. He looks like he's really aiming. So Andy Lee's scorecard is 57-57. He's gonna take, if they don't want it to go a draw, he's gonna take something special to either one of them knock each other out. Because it could go either way, to be honest. Should never leave it to the scorecard. Oh. Back into the centre of the ring. To be honest, Goodman looks a bit more lively than Paul at the moment. Paul's doing a lot of chasing around the ring. He's got a very open style, hasn't he? He's like really, he comes back with combination, right, cross, uppercut, really quick. But Goodman's not giving up, I'll tell you that one. He's come to win this belt. I like that. That's why I like this kind of, the featherweight division. Oh. I just hope it don't go to the judge's scorecard, because you don't know what's going to be the if you leave it into the lap of the gods of the judges. Oh, let's charge this up. We need to move 20 seconds around 7. Oh. End around 7. The break. God, he must be super fit, Ball, because I've never known a fighter stand up in between rounds as much. It's very focused. Oh, it's nice. Nice straight down the face. Good old fashioned fight this is. You have to forgive me, I had to move because I had to charge my phone. Round 8. Yeah, I'll just get ball it just ahead by 1 round. That could go either way. It could be like, 2 rounds each extra the other way. It's been very close. I just think Goodman's going to run out of steam pretty soon. They're both like round 8, halfway through. They both look like they're giving it all and more. The more and more the rounds go on, I reckon it's going to be down to the judges. Goodman's still throwing in the punches. Ball coming back. As I say, balls ones into the body are more accurate. Oh, nice shot. Wow, it's gone psychedelic. That's the end of the 8th round. Let's see if I can get my stand. It's better. My head would hurt. It is a very close fight at the moment. Going into round 9. It's really hard to call. But I just think Ball's just doing enough more heavy hitting. Ball's wearing the black and purple trunks. Goodman's wearing kind of red and black. Well, brownish colour and black. So Paul's using, like, he's got his tactic with his back leg. He kind of kicks the ground, like to focus, getting back into the action. There'll be 3 more rounds after this. Yeah, Paul's still dominating the centre of the ring, pushing Goodman back. He's done his homework. Goodman looks like he really wants to keep distance. He's not really hurting Paul. Wow, his uppercuts are coming in quite fast now from Paul. He's like upped his game into this round 9. It's kind of still missing. He kind of misses with his over right hand, but when he keeps it to the body and lower part of the face, he's quite accurate. Obviously, the main event's coming out after this one. Although this is the co-main event, so yeah, it's like boxing versions of Georges St. Pierre in MMA. I'm talking about Ball, obviously, Wrecking Ball. Only it's coming down to the last 10 seconds of round 9. Coming to the latter stages of the fight. It's going to take a big man to knock out the other one. I just hope they're not going to use it to the judges' scorecard. So we're at the interval. Should be round 10 next. Bit of bruising around the right eye of Goodman. As I say, Paul, I still think Paul's shots have been a bit more accurate, especially to the side of the face and that. So, yeah, as I say, we're coming into the meaty end of the fight. If someone wants to win a knockout, they need to do the next couple of rounds. So I think the final round, they're both going to be pretty tired. So coming out to round 10. Wait for Goodman's mouthguard to go in. Round 10 we are on. So it says like Andy Lee's scorecard says 85 Ball, Goodman 86. So it's really hard to know how to call this fight. I reckon it could go either way. It could be the other way around. Nice low punch to the stomach. Goodman's definitely the more lanky of the 2 fighters. If I had to put my thing, I would say Goodman's just slightly ahead now. His just work rate's still there. I think Ball's shots are more accurate, but I think Ball's finding it hard to close him down with his longer reach of Goodman. But as I say, if it goes to the scorecard, if it goes to the scorecard, it's going to be a bit close. Nice double jab there from Goodman. All just going under to the stomach. Nice, there's a cut on Ball's nose now. Goodman seems to be picking up his game. Half a minute to go in this round. Round 10. Goodman like throwing. He's throwing body shots now. He's certainly worked Ball right around his whole body. I don't think Ball was expecting that. I think he was expecting to keep him more at a distance, but it looks like even though Lanky's a bit more lanky, Goodman's a bit more lanky. Looking forward to this fight. It's just showing Moses' locker room. It's very calm looking. So I think if White doesn't win this fight, I think he should retire. But that's the one to come. So to round 11. Andy Lee's got it as a draw. So that's what I mean, it could go either way. So need to be careful. Ball's still taking the centre of the ring. But a nice body shot by Ball there. I think this is the round if they're going to knock him out. They're going to have to do it in this round. So I think it'd be too much for either one of them to do it in the final round. 2 minutes to go. Nice left. So Goodman's been doing nice couple of double lefts, double jabs, nice cross. I thought it was going to be the other way around. I thought Goodman was going to retire, tire out, but it seems Ball's the one that's more fighting to keep his title. I think they kind of underestimated Goodman. I know he's unbeaten, but he's definitely really fighting really well. Ball is trying, he's coming back. But if anyone wants to go down, it's more like it's going to be Ball, to be honest. Goodman's just pressurising him the whole time. That's a good thing. Ball to keeping his gloves up. A bit wayward shots now from Goodman. But he's probably on the scorecard, probably one round up. Oh. Whereas I thought Ball was actually more accurate shots at the beginning. There's 20 seconds left of round number 11. This fight has gone so quick. Coming up to this 10-second mark, end of round 11. If anyone looks like they're going to knock him out, it looks like Goodman's going to knock out Ball. It's a shame really, because Ball's the champion. So it's going to go down to the last round now. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, because I think it's going to go to the scorecard. I just think Goodman's probably got it. It's about by a round. I think Ball wants to win this. He's going to have to knock Goodman down. Though I bet he came into this fight not thinking that. He's getting that last round warning. You know, come on, edging him on. Goodman definitely has taken more of the punches, because like his face is like bruised up. So it depends what the judges go for, whether they go for combinations or accurate punches. Only time will tell. Right, so it's the final round. And we'll see what happens. Oh. See, Paul's still throwing in a nice across. So Andy Lee's scorecard has got Ball back out in front. That's why I'm saying it's really hard. 105 to 104 to Goodman. It could go either way. If it goes to the judge's scorecard, as I say, it's going to be hard to. I think it was just pushed down. There wasn't a knockdown. Blood coming out of Ball's right eye, just trickling down. So Goodman's definitely getting through in this last round. Like to it's all or nothing really now. Oh, man, my legs are hurting now. Coming down to the last minute and a quarter. I definitely think Goodman's going to get it if he gets this round. I could be wrong. I've known to have been wrong before. I reckon at the moment, I think Goodman's in the lead. The unofficial scorecard has Ball in by 1 round. But if it's going to go down to the scorecard, it's literally going to be on the powers of the gods of the. I would speak French, but I don't speak French. Unfortunately, I was never good at French at school. Sorry to say, my friend. The last 18 seconds of round 12. Been pretty even, to be honest, in this last round. But Goodman's still throwing. Ball's still coming inside, but it's going to go down to the scorecard. So it's hard to know. That's what I'm saying. It's going to go down to the judges' scorecard. So if I had to put my hand on it, I would said Goodman won it. But you've got to go by what the judges are going to score it. So as I say, it's all down to them now. Hopefully the right decision made. I think it's Goodman's won by a round, but it could go to ball. I'm not allowed to show the fight, I'm afraid. Fight's over now anyway. If I show the fight, I get banned from YouTube. Nice cut across Ball's right eye. So it's going down to the scorecard now. So see what happens now. I mean, there's also the opportunity it might be a draw. As I say, I think Goodman should have won it by a round, but it could go either way, as I said. So Ball got it. Ball's won and retained his title, but it could have gone either way. Enjoyable fight, very fast. But end of the day, the champion retained his belt. I did think Goodman done enough. There's a reason why he's undefeated till today. But that's the way boxing goes if you leave it to the judges' scorecard. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you at the next fight, which is coming up shortly. Take care now.